to redneck snack or laugh is too short to be serious. I am out of my element today, folks. Oh my goodness. I don't want to ramble on and on. Let me get my cookie cutter real quick. Oh, it's windy today. It's windy. You got signs flopping, trees, doing all kinds of stuff. I don't see myself as all that klutzy. Sometimes I lose my balance, and everyone has those times, right? Right? Ooh, baby. First off, I really want to tell Crumbl thank you. Shout out to the Hampton location. Oh my. Woo. I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed. But we gonna say it. I walk out of this thing and I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I was gonna open the box to look at my cookies. And then I was like, no, it's kind of windy. Well, then the wind decides it wants to open the box. I guess Mother Nature likes Crumbl that much that they wanted to see my cookies. Well, the wind is so violent that not only did it open my box to see my cookies, it threw my cookies up onto me. We got a big old mess. I got chocolate all over me from, I guess, the Rocky Road cookie or the Reese's. It doesn't really matter because it's on me, and now I gotta work on cleaning these pants. You would have thought I was drunk or some nonsense with everything that happened, but I was pissed. I was like, oh crap. What do? Do I just walk to my car and review these cookies all broken up? Well, no, I was like, I gotta go back in and say, hey, this happened. But then a Crumbl boy comes out. I guess, they have watchful eyes in there. And they say, hey, this is a free mistake. We all make mistakes. And this is a free one. And she helped me. She took the box of cookies and they made a new one for me. And they put the sticker on it to close it. But again, I've been saying this for a while. I don't remember the boxes being this flimsy. But this is not just a Crumbl thing. It's an everyone thing. I think just the shortages on everything. Probably paper too. Boxes are flimsier. And a windy day like this it's not the norm. So you can't really hold them to that. But I really do appreciate that they stepped up to help me out. But man, that wind. Anyways, please go ahead and like, comment, and share. Subscribe and check out my Instagram, redneck snack. I'm not the most excited about this lineup. I think the best story I had for y'all today was what I just told y'all. There is one cookie I haven't tried, the caramel corn. I didn't really do my research on what's on it. I guess it's you got the caramel corn, caramel sauce. I don't really know much else about the cookie, but you got Funfetti, which is a warm sugar cookie with sprinkles. Rocky Road, which was part of the OG lineup for me. I think it was either the first or second lineup that I had. Looks good as always. It's marshmallows, nuts, and chocolate chips. And then Reese's, which is a very dependable flavor as well. So we're gonna go ahead and pose for the thumbnail and jump right into the review. But yeah, been a fun day to say the least. All right, so that's me posing with the thumbnail. So we'll start with the basic one from Funfetti. I think I remember giving it like a 7 maybe last time. It's nothing special. They don't put any flavor or anything on it. I think I prefer the Funfetti milkshake. Please don't bring that back within the next few weeks. Change it up. Anyways, Funfetti. It's really just a kickback sugar cookie with Funfetti colors, you know, with the sprinkles. Does it blow me away? No. But it's nice and buttery. It's warm, not overly gooey, but it's enjoyable. It definitely is enjoyable. Oh, I didn't show it off to you. But here's a good look at it. I mean, you can see the sprinkles, everything, you know. But again, I would give it a 7. It's not over the top, but it's enjoyable. All right, so caramel corn. I hear this one's pretty good. Look at that cookie, yeah. Yeah, boy. I'm ready to get that crunch of the caramel corn for sure. Okay, ooh. Part of this cookie doesn't have much caramel on it. I don't want to take a big piece, but I guess we'll do this. Ooh. Nice. The icing is nice and gooey. All right, so let's go ahead and try caramel corn. So they definitely have a cream cheese icing on it. I really like the caramel corn on there. I wish it had it from edge to center. I wish it was covered in it. I don't know if you just heard the wind, but the wind just blew really hard on that. Oh man. But yeah, I really do enjoy that caramel part of it. But let's see what it is like with just the icing. It's still a really good cookie. It's kind of like a brown sugar base. It's kind of like what they use for the chocolate chip, if you ask me. If it doesn't have caramel, hints of caramel, I don't know. But it's a caramel cream cheese icing, which is still really good. I would probably prefer caramel buttercream, but that's just me. But that's a delightful cookie, like the flavor of it, and then the crunch of the caramel corn. If it had more, I would probably be inclined to give it somewhere between a 9 and a 10. But I think just the flavor of it and the texture, all of the just things involved in it, I think it's worthy of an 8.5. So we're gonna go with an 8.5. But that is a good cookie. Rocky Road, first time since May. Again, if you don't remember me telling y'all, the window for return for these cookies most of the time is 6 months to a year. So we're pretty much there. I think it's been between that frame of waiting time. But the Reese's is an exception. I've seen that cookie 3 times since I've been reviewing them. I've been doing over a half a year now. But they've been doing the Reese's. They've done it 3 times. And I think the first time, I don't remember if it had the peanut butter on top or not. But they like to change things around a little bit. Yeah, second time I've had Funfetti. Second time I've had Rocky Road. First time I had the caramel corn. So let's try Rocky Road again. It looks really good. And it's got 2 out of 3 of the things that I really loved with the, my favorite cookie, the chocolate cake. That's my favorite cookie because it just has 3 elements of chocolate that just combine so heavenly. So, last time I had this, I thought it was okay. But again, we're giving it a second chance. It's got marshmallows, almond bits, and chocolate. So, Rocky Road. Did I show it off? I don't think I did. Let's just show off some of it. There you go. This is one of the ones that just completely fell apart. It fell in half when it hit the ground. It kind of does remind me of Rocky Road ice cream. I like that one better than I did like it last time. I think it's just a good combination of chocolate, marshmallow, and almond crunch. I definitely prefer it to the caramel corn, even though caramel corn is good. I think it really hits home. And I'm going to have to say, I think I'll give it a 10. Just because it puts all those ingredients together really nicely for a crunch, a chew, and a blast of flavor. I do wish there were maybe some more marshmallow, so maybe I could put it at a 9.5 just because of that. But it's good. All right, so you can't go wrong with Reese's, one of my favorites as well, just because of the combination of peanut butter and chocolate. Doesn't look like there's as much Reese's on this one as past iterations that I've had, but we're gonna eat it anyways. So let's shout out. Again, it's a really rich cookie. I think I've probably given it higher ratings in the past, but it's a little too peanut butter forward this time around, and I just didn't put quite as much chocolate in it as I might have hoped. But I will be fair and give it an 8. Still a solid cookie. So if you're gonna skip any cookies this week, if you do decide to go, you don't really need Funfetti, but it just all depends. If you like sugar cookies, you might want to do it. But anyways, I had a good time this week. This was not a week I was excited for, but now that I look at it and kind of, step back and just observe it, it's a good week. These are good flavors. I may get tired of seeing chocolate over and over and over again, but every time I eat it, it's good. So Crumbl, you did good this week, even though I was kind of critical and I didn't really know if I was too excited about this week. But coming out of it, I think it was a good week, and I think you should definitely go try these cookies. Anyways, I hope you don't drop your cookies like I did. I've been 35 times the first time I've done this. It's probably one of the first times I've ever dropped my food anywhere. So it's crazy. I'm out of my element, I guess, but we're going to try to get it together, and we'll be back. All right. I will see y'all around. Yeah.